Alright, I'm going to just shoot a really quick video here because I think this is very relevant for folks out there who are trying to recover their batteries from a bad state, or their battery's gone bad and they're trying to overcharge it. So right now I have this set to an equalized charge. And as it cycles through here, you'll see that the approximate time remaining is 1 hour, 43 minutes, and 32 seconds. And that the battery state charge is equalized. There you go. Battery voltage is 59.2. And you can look at all this power I'm pumping into the batteries there. It's like total inverter power at 7 kilowatts. So anyone that has a generator on their trailer, or if you connect your trailer to a grid or external grid, this is where you can get into a lot of trouble. And I'm going to explain why. If you look over here at the midnight charge controller, oh, that's a little, don't do this at nighttime very often. All right, so right there you can see that the battery voltage is 59.3. Obviously the watts is off. Anyway, looking here for the battery has been kind of nice, you know, just to look over there. But we're going to come back to the master and I'm going to explain what's going on here. So as you may have seen in other videos, you can go down here to operation, and in operation that's where you can actually come into the battery, and this is a charge selection manual. And if you were to click here and that little cursor starts, this is where you start your equalization process. If you come down, you just say start. Anyway, I'm going to escape out of this because I'm already doing an equalize right now. Here's what's happening. As I go down here to meters, and meters is a very underutilized option in the menus. I think a lot of people need to spend more time in meters. So I'm going to go into meters. Then I'm going to go down to battery meters, which is menu item 120. There we go. Now, here you go. Battery state of charge 96.5. And I'll explain to you why it's not 100% here in a minute. There's a value at the end, which is interesting. The battery voltage is currently 59.2 volts. And if you go down one, option number 3, this is battery charge voltage. This is what it wants to charge to, which is 62.7. My phone's about ready to die, so I'm going to try to hurry and finish. Anyway, notice that the battery voltage is 59.1. And I'm never going to get to the one that needs to be here, the 62.7. I'm never going to hit that because I have a couple bad cells on my battery. So what's happening right now is the Sunny Island is just cranking power into the battery, hoping that it will eventually come up to this 62.7, but it's never going to reach there because I have some bad cells. Anyways, you come down, you hit down to option 4. This is the time remaining. Notice that that clock is not ticking down. It is solid. It's stuck. This is what happens. People's generators will turn on and it will start cranking power into their batteries because they're trying to do an equalize, or even a full charge. This will also happen with a full charge. If you can't hit your target voltage, it will just continue to crank. Notice that my battery voltage charge up is equalize. So anyway, I just wanted to show this. And right now it's pumping 108 amps into the battery. That's a pretty hefty amount of energy. Anyway, this is essentially going to cook my batteries until I actually stop the equalization mode, which I will do right now. I'm going to come down to operation, go to battery, operation, and then right here I'm going to say stop. For those of you that can see that, and then you hit enter, confirm, yes. Now, it's no longer going to be doing the equalize mode. If I come back to meters, battery meters, and I come down here, you'll notice that the mode is going to be float. Oh, this is another interesting thing. If I come back up here to option 3, which is the battery charge voltage, notice it's dropping. It doesn't just drop instantly. It kind of drops down slowly. And it'll drop to 62.3. See how it's just easing off? Anyway, this is important. If you guys, a lot of people out there, you'll cook your batteries so long that it starts melting holes in them. And that's why the sides of the batteries usually will start getting really bad, is because it got so hot that it melted a hole on the side. Anyway, hope this video is helpful. I gotta post some more videos. I got a whole bunch in my phone I haven't even uploaded yet. Everyone have a good holiday break. Bye, everyone.